This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news, all right? So we got Papoose and Remy Ma exposed, okay? So they both did this promo video for this fur guy, right? Now, everyone was saying, oh, no, Papoose came later in the day, or he came a different day and did his video. They were there at the same time. Clarissa Shields was trying to say, and why does this matter? Because it's in the news. Because she's responding to it publicly. Because she's stating things publicly. She's taking herself to Louis Vuitton and pretending Papoose bought it for her. And people will be like, yo, why are you into... Hey, it's being thrown in my face, okay? It's not like I'm looking for this. So this got exposed that they were actually together that day when it was supposed they weren't together. He was with his other he was with his mother and all this other stuff. No, they were together. This is the video. Remember, he took off his fur to make it look like a different video. And then in her video, he put the fur on. I mean, that's... Do you think we're stupid? Like, oh, yeah. It was a different day. And he took his glasses off. Like, come on, man. Stop. Clarissa Shields and this guy, Easy the Block Captain, they should be together. They look like more of a couple. Papoose should just get back with Remy. I mean, that's where probably should have it right there. Okay. These two are both single. Yeah, they could be. Meaning they don't have any ties to somebody else. They don't have a kid that's going to keep bringing them back together. Papoose and Remy, they're not getting divorced, bro. He would have signed the paperwork. Papoose is still trying to diss 50 Cent. 50 Cent said in the last video where he put 50 Cent in a dress, he says, oh, this looks like one of your girls, Remy or Clarissa Shields, and they could knock you out. Facts. All right? Papoose says, why everybody keep comparing 50 to a girl? Is it because the gossip so much? Why he still ain't respond? Let's rap about it. He know he ain't nice for real. Go apologize to Banks, chump. You need him right now. For what? For what? And he says bars on wheels. Bro, nobody streamed that album. Papoose has dropped 7 albums in the past 3 years, and nobody wanted to stream them. I'm not saying Papoose is garbage because he's not. He can rap, right? But too much time passed, okay? If he was going to capitalize on the moment, he would have been dropping music 08, 09, 2010, 11, 12. When he had that deal, he would have dropped more music. He didn't. You didn't get Nasarima Dream until like 12 years after he even said it was coming out. Listen, failed to launch. Papoose had a lot of hype on him during the DVD days. He had a lot of guys around him that he betrayed most of them, okay, because all the guys that were around him before aren't around him anymore. When that kind of stuff happens, it's not their fault. It's Papoose's fault. He pushed them all away. He was using them to beef with people. I mean, Uncle Murder had him doing, acting like a stripper. Remember, Papoose was getting thrown around a stripper pole. Papoose tried to beef with everybody. Stack Bundles, Uncle Murder. I remember all that stuff. You know, like, come on. And he still tries to do that, those kind of tactics today. He thinks he's the most smartest person and morally aligned person in the room, and he's not. You're married and with another woman and about to have a baby with another woman, and it's like, you're a wife, bro. Like, it's all good. You know, Papoose figures out how to get to the money, okay? Managing Remy didn't go as planned. I don't know what happened there, but Remy seems like she can't stand him. But yet they're also perfect for each other because I don't think they can stand each other. Beefing with 50 is just going to expose all your flaws, Papoose. There's a lot of them. I don't know. You guys aren't even on the same level. And I'm not. Everyone could say, "Oh, you're on 50s." No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, Fabulous is more on 50s level than Papoose. Like, come on. Nino Brown. You notice that Rick Ross doesn't promote him anymore? He just got arrested and released. I guess he got caught up with some paraphernalia. He had to make a $200,000 bond. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up with that, but it happened, I think, in Tampa. Where's this article, man? Oh, here it is, right here. So Rick Ross, Arzino Breeze landed federal custody earlier this week in Tampa after authorities charged him with conspiracy to possess marijuana with intent to distribute. Conspiracy to possess it? So it's not even like that major of a charge. Yo, they got to stop with that. They got to just make it federally illegal because I'm going to be honest with you. They're acting like it's way harsher of a drug than it is, you know? Personally. I mean, it's legal in many states. If it's legal in many states, then obviously it's not like, deathly, Blueface reacts to Soulja Boy saying, "Give me my money." And then Blueface highlights that I thought this money was supposed to go to your baby mom and your kid, she's the one who's took me to court for lying on her. When Blueface says, "I didn't lie on her, I just wasn't home to prove it. I was in jail, but now I'm going to definitely appeal it and show him this video to show that you're trying to take her money." And Soulja Boy, this is where he gets himself in trouble talking too much, because now Blueface has evidence to bring to court. Akademiks had to respond to Soulja Boy, who was... Soulja Boy's, at the end of every year, Akademiks is right about this. The end of every year, Soulja Boy starts turning up on people because he's trying to get hot again. He did this a couple years. He does this like every couple years. He just gets mad at everybody, starts blasting everybody on the internet so he can get posted on the blogs and maybe he can turn it into something. One year he was selling consoles from Alibaba with other people's games that he didn't own, but he made some money on that. It was drop shipping, okay? He claims he made millions of dollars on it. I don't know about that, but he could have made $1 million. It's possible. I mean, if he sold enough, it's possible. If he sold like 1,000 of those things, probably could have done it. 1,000, yeah, he probably could have if he was doubling the price on them. It depends how. Maybe if he sold 1,000 or 2 of them, he could have made like $1 million. It's possible. Is it? Wait, let me see. Let me double check. So, who cares, right? He would. So then he claimed he was gonna he owned Atari, and our Atari had to come out and blast him. And then he's the whole thing with him and Akademiks. These Akademiks was highlighting the fact that everyone's becoming a streamer now and giving up rap and becoming a podcaster, and it's a little lame, especially for certain people. And Soulja Boy, for some reason, took offense to that when it's like, Soulja Boy, nobody was talking about you. You've been doing this since 2006. You've been embracing every new technology. He was one of the first gaming streamers, to be honest with you. So Soulja Boy's trying to make this about him, but he's also acting erratic. 50 Cent reacts to Will Smith being taken to court by a violinist, Brian King, for harassing him in a sexual manner. He says, "What's going on here? I got a movie. I want Will for this." Wait, I want Will for this. This fool's just mad he got fired. That might be true. Who knows? Terry Kennedy just got released from prison after serving 5 years. Now, he had to prove that he didn't kill somebody. So, a friend of his, Josiah Kassan, a fellow skateboarder, right, got assaulted by Terry Kennedy, and he later died from those injuries. Kennedy was sentenced to 5 years in prison for the battery conviction in 2023, and now he's out. Kennedy punched and kicked Hassan, leading to fatal blunt force injuries. Well, Terry's out. I've done a few videos with Terry. Terry's cool. I don't understand what's going on with him. I don't know how that happened. From what I know of Terry, he's cool, but I don't know what happened there. That's, I'm sure he'll talk about it in an interview somewhere. He explained it somewhere before. He went off about it. Wait, let's see. Terry Kennedy talks about salt. Let's see. There was a video of him going off years ago. He was like in clubs and he was like, they're kicking me out for this. These people were going against me. It was almost like he was on something. Anyways, he was usually a peaceful guy. I don't know. Anyways, then we got Sexy Red gloating that Kayla B, that's allegedly King Von's sister or whatever she was. It's almost like she was acting like they were together, but I guess she got beat up within the first hour of 2026.
I heard one of the ops just got their head knocked off at the club last night. They sent me the video. I ain't gonna put no names on it, but check on y'all folks. Who beat up the ops for me last night? Hit my DM right now.
I don't remember them being ops, but I guess they were. And then Asian Doll, of course, says getting beat up in the first hour of 2026 is wild. It's crazy. Papoose rates Clarissa Shields' cooking. It looks very bland to me. She didn't cook the spinach. He didn't need it either. And then G Herbo's desperate to get married because probably he was caught. This is always happens. It's like, I'm not saying that he doesn't love her and everything, but why all of a sudden? Maybe he was caught cheating or something. I mean, that's how it usually goes, right? But she seems happy about it, so whatever. Ice Spice got super drunk. Stumbled out of the club with Black Boy Max. Let's see what happens there. And then Yaya Mayweather says, man, all these proposals. And here I am, haven't been in a relationship or talked to anybody since the only relationship I've been in that was 5 years ago. I guess she's trying to make NBA Youngboy jealous, or maybe she's trying to show that she's like a clean girl, has been living clean for 5 years. I have no idea. When I look at her, this picture, it looks like Beavis in bed, like. Oh gosh, this guy's an OTF guy that's locked up. At least he's being positive. He says, But I think all these guys are cooked. He thinks this is his year. He's going to come out, but we'll see. You never know. And Max B claims he got $1 million while he was in jail from Orchard Music. Cap. Why would they give him $1 million? Listen, I like Max B. The music hasn't really been up to par since he came home, but he just got home. Not everybody's super sharp. But giving $1 million for what? You had no fan, but there wasn't enough energy behind him to get $1 million in 2018 for a deal. He said he got this while he was in jail, and he was able to drop music. Look at his recent streaming numbers for The Purge. They're not gonna make their money back. $1 million. It will take forever. I don't know. I don't know why people I feel the need to save. You know what he's trying to say? I had money. All that stuff that's coming home isn't French. It is French. French is taking care of them, and I respect it because French's connection to Max B helped his career in the beginning. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.